Hi, Erik.
Hi.
In terms of how the squad's shaping up for this weekend, will Casemiro be on start, and is it right that Aaron Wan-Bissaka's resumed first team training?
Yes, Aaron was training today, and Casa is a race against the clock.
So not 100%?
No, not 100%.
And there's obviously been talk about Alejandro Garnacho after a social media post in the last 24 hours. Are you concerned he might get a ban and miss some games?
Not in this moment. So we are talking with FA, but yeah, what you see, and I can confirm that, and I want to emphasize that we are together, we are united, and we have seen that at the post of Andre Onana.
Erik, you spoke the other night about confidence growing amongst the team. How much of a measure of where you are will this match be this weekend against City?
I think that's definitely. You see, we are back where we wanted to be. This is a hard team to beat, and they find a way to win, and so we are going in the right direction.
You've been in Manchester more than a year now. Clearly, every game is important for United. Every game you want to win. But what special quality does the Manchester derby have in your mind?
Yeah, I think it's a match above many other derbies. It's so huge because it's Manchester internal, but I think it's also about world football, and all the eyes will be on this game global wide.
Thank you.
Erik, you said the club are back to where you want to be. That's obviously in terms of results, 3 on the spin.
I say we are in the right direction.
Yes, results, 3 on the spin, but performances? Christian Eriksen said the balance is still not there and the routines are still missing, so how do you get that back?
I said we are in the right directions, and yeah, we have a way to go. I see positives, I see also negatives, probably what Christian is referring to. So we are not consistently in possession on the level where we can be, where we show in games we can be, like for instance Arsenal away, also the first 30 minutes in Bayern Munich away. But we should do this on a consistently base. But where, for instance, pressing, we are quite good. We have the most ball regains from the whole Premier League. We have the most middle regains from the whole Premier League. So there you see in our defending organization, in our pressing organization, and I said that before the season, how we wanted to play. Yeah, that is us. But then we don't take the benefit in the attacking transition moments, and we should be, because we have, I think, the abilities in our team, the players there, who can take benefit from it. So yeah, we paid some attention to it, and yeah, this has to grow, this has to progress. Then games will become more easy.
Can the team take heart from the fact that even though they haven't been consistent yet and the performances are not fully there yet, that they are still managing to find those ways to win?
That is a team so hard to beat, exactly. And sometimes it's not the way you want to go, but then you still have to win, and that is what we are doing in this moment.
Sorry. Just on the attack there, the lack of goals, I guess, from the forwards has been noticeable this season. I think Erling Haaland has got more than all of the forwards here put together. Is that because they're not taking the chances, or you're not creating the chances? What's kind of the difference? What's missing there?
I just try to explain. But if you sum up...
Is that on the forwards, though? Is it the forwards' fault that they're missing the chances?
Fault. It's in the cooperation, and that has to click. But we showed this week, in the week, we saw from some games, some examples, but there were so many where we are in overload position and going in overload positions to the opponent's goal, and we don't net, or we don't even hit the target, and we should have done this better. And I'm sure we don't have time to train this fact, but I think we give some coaching, and I'm convinced with the qualities from our players that they will go and score more goals.
Paul.
Erik, just on Andre Onana, he had obviously a very good game for you on Tuesday, but he's had some low moments since he came to United as well. What's he been like trying to keep his spirits up in those moments?
Yeah, you give him the standards, and you give him also expectations, but also then it's about get to the same level. But he has really high expectations from himself, and so the first thing is what you have to find out if we're talking about the same, and we were, and from there on you give him the confidence and tell him, look what you did in the past in great leagues with great clubs, and so you have the abilities, you have the skills to do it. And I think the last 2 games were definitely a good progress, and now you have to keep this going. I mean, it's very good, but as you know, at Man United, good is not good enough, and that not only counts for Andre Onana, it counts for everyone.
BBC.
Erik, Marcus Rashford scored the winner in this fixture last season. He's only scored once this season for you. Have you had to put an arm around him? What's his sort of confidence level like at the moment?
Especially give him the trust, and I play him every game. And most of the games also, he finished the game. And so I have a strong belief he will return to scoring a lot of goals.
Last question in this section, Rob.
Sorry, hi, Erik. You showed last season that you were capable of beating any team on your day, but how far away do you think you are of having that consistency, the consistency that City have shown over the last sort of 7 years to put title challenges together?
In this moment, we are 6 points ahead, of 6 points back, so we have to catch up, and we know we have to progress the team, so we have to make developments. Just about the question about Resi, but it also has to do with his with the cooperation, with the movement around, and with the distribution to him, and so we have to work on that, and that is my focus point.